going through your medical education, there are a lot of sacrifices you have to make. And so finding a program that really fits you the best and makes you feel at home is so important. I think that's something that's really palpable here. There was something different about Mount Sinai when I walked in here, and just the family feel, the camaraderie, those are some of the things I was looking for.
The mission of our pediatric residency program is to train driven, intellectually curious pediatricians from diverse backgrounds who deliver expert, compassionate clinical care through the seamless integration of science, advocacy, and education.
Cultivating the next generation of pediatric scientists in pediatrics has really been a long-standing mission and a genuine priority for the Department of Pediatrics and the Mount Sinai Health System.
We have been in the business of graduate medical education since 1924 and currently support an outstanding categorical residency program with a robust research track, 2 combined residencies, triple board and med-peds, and 12 pediatric subspecialty fellowship programs.
Our goal is to support the residents longitudinally throughout their training in any and every way, from personal well-being to finding career or research mentorship to planning electives to help guide their career planning.
I think you get an incredible variety of diagnoses, pathologies.
The diseases that we read about in a textbook that you don't get to normally see on a daily basis, but we see it all the time and get really comfortable with it.
The main training sites are the Mount Sinai Hospital, the main hospital, which is where the Kravis Children's Hospital is, and then we also go to Elmhurst, which is in Queens. You get a totally different patient population at Elmhurst. You also get a lot of patients there who may not necessarily have a primary care doctor. We also rotate at the Adolescent Health Center. It's an incredible rotation. The Adolescent Health Center is a really big part of Mount Sinai's program. It's one of the biggest adolescent health centers in the country. It provides incredible, free, confidential care to adolescents around New York City.
Our pediatric program is full of individuals who feel privileged to care for our community and who are leading the way for changes within our healthcare system and beyond.
During the first year of residency, it's mostly doing a lot of clinical rotations. So you're on the unit, really hands-on with patients. As you go through your second and third years, there's a lot more time for research, for different electives, for you to explore what you'd like in your career, and especially getting you ready for applying to fellowship.
Being an intern, no matter where you are, will be a learning process because you're learning how to actually be a doctor. The thing is, though, is with that toughness, I feel supported by my residents, by my seniors, by the attendings here, by the program director. Our program director has a saying, we came up with wellness before wellness was a thing, where you are comforted no matter what. You always have someone to talk to, especially your seniors, your co-interns, your attendings.
Here, you will learn from pediatric thought leaders who are invested in you and your growth as a pediatrician. Our trainees, faculty, and institution are pushing the boundaries of what is possible in pediatric clinical care through research and continuously working to improve the lives of our patients.
With children especially, you do need to think about their parents and their family home and just the environment in which they're growing up and how that can really affect their health and their care. And so you really do have to be an advocate for these kids who may not have people to take a stand for them. And I think that's a really important part of being a child's doctor.
I've been able to foster a community where we dissect issues and advocate for anti-racism.
I am proud of the recognition of a number of our 15 subspecialties by U.S. News & World Report in its Best Children's Hospitals rankings, and of our research support from the National Institutes of Health that places us among the top 15 departments of pediatrics in United States medical schools.
It's really hard, I know, to express this through this interview cycle because you can't be there in person, but I wish I could explain to you through the video how great it is to be at a place for a day on the interview day and then at the end of it just literally say out loud, these are my people.
I look forward to having you join the Mount Sinai family.